Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks Podcast Toy Reviews, where we talk about all things cool and retro, and whatever toy I have to open up and give my 2 cents on. With you tonight is your friendly neighborhood Uncle BJ coming at ya, and we are going to be talking about the Indiana Jones Adventure Series Grail Knight. I just recently learned that this character did have a name in the original script for Indy 3, but it didn't ever translate to the film, so it's not on the box anywhere. And I forget what it is anyway. So, what is he called? The Grail Knight. And he comes in the all-in-one box that the ongoing joke is hopefully I'm not going to open this up and, Tiamat or My Little Pony or Macho Man or Clone Trooper is going to be in here. Well, it wouldn't be too bad if a Clone Trooper was in here, I guess. You can never have too many of those, but you know what I mean. This is for 4 and up. Has some of the other characters in this wave, which I did get. Dr. Henry Jones, and I think I missed out on these other ones, but pre-orders are coming in, and I'm sure that'll jog my memory which ones I pre-ordered when they start showing up. And you can see on the back, nice little artwork of how the action figure looks. Very minimal jibber-jabber here, which I like. Pretty cool picture there. And jibber-jabber there. Got the J-hook. And here's a sturdy box. A little bit of weight to it, which lets you know it's got some stuff in there. Anywho, let's crack him open and take a look. Okay. Don't know what. Alright. And I like how it shows you the artifact, tells you what you're supposed to be getting in here. It's pretty cool. I'm a pretty big indie fan. A fair weather big indie fan, per se. And the Search for the Holy Grail is probably my favorite indie movie, if I had to pick one. So I had to get this guy, even though I'm not getting a whole lot of stuff. Oh, all kinds of stuff. There's his cape. Looks very nice. Got the knight symbol on there. And, lo and behold, the Grail in question, right here. Very cool. I'll be drinking from that later. I was wondering if he's going to show up with that. And here's that one thingamajig from the new movie, it looks like. Oh no, this is just one of those things that kind of sits in the background on a thing. And we've got some more faux grails, I guess. Pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't realize he came with all this stuff, honestly. Sword, scabbard, sword. Yeah, sword's very cool. It's got a bit of sturdiness to it. Unlike most plastic swords these days. It's got some hot chili there. Alright, get all this junk out of the way. Get out of here. Alright. I'm always scared to death I'm going to accidentally throw something away when I shouldn't have, but I think we're okay. And he is in his typical Hasbro Death Shroud that you might buy some produce with at the supermarket. Kind of same feel to it. Nothing in there. Alright. There he is, the Grail Knight. Alright, he stood up by himself. The lightness on this guy. I don't know if it's gonna come through too well on camera, but this dude looks really good. He looks really good. I dig it. Okay. So, anyway, let's get his. Let's see, he's got some pretty good articulation. It's not going to give you the full range there because of the plastic skirt, but that's okay. He's got enough for me. He's got all those metal armory bits. Let's put his cape on. What do you say? And I like how they got this little notch in the back that the cape goes on him with. Yeah, that's great. I dig it. And let's see. Sword goes right here. Plugs in there. Alright. Cool. The Grail Knight. With the Holy Grail. He's ready to throw one back. Cheers, bud. Alright. So, that's him in a nutshell. Or out of a nutshell. So, I like all his accessories. Pretty cool. I'll have to put these in a similar tomb so I don't lose them. And just do a couple quick comparisons and we'll get out of here. There he is. Next to Tote, your baddie from Indy 1. And there he is next to Dr. Jones himself. And yeah, looks good. Didn't realize he was that tall, but he's a tall fella. That's currently all the new indie figures I have to put together with him. But that should give you a pretty good idea of how big he is. But just for fun, let's put him next to a Clone Trooper. Put him next to Marvel Legends Spider-Man. We'll put him next to Duke from G.I. Joe. Whoops. There he is next to Cassian Andor. There he is next to Batman. Sure, they look like they could be quite a pair there. Some Ra's al Ghul vibes. And let's see, who else? Maybe some smaller figures. There he is next to a vintage G.I. Joe figure. And next to a vintage Star Wars figure. And let's see, who else can we... how about a Inhumanoids figure? Pretty... Scale's pretty good with that dude. Put him next to The Rock. Of course, The Rock is going to tower over him because he's a gigantic human being. And we'll put him next to, Super 7's He-Man. And just for shizes and giggles, G1 Starscream. So, there he is. Not much more to say about him. The Grail Knight from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Really nice figure. He feels good. He's got some nice weight to him. The plastic feels strong, but not too strong, not too mushy. Just right, I would say. I like the accessories he comes with. Like the way he looks all around. And definite recommend for me. I think this whole line was really good. You know, it was just kind of like, hey, if you like indie, we're going to do some of these figures, and now's your time to jump on them. And, you know, if you don't get them, too bad. But there he is, the Grail Knight. And I'm going to wrap it up tonight. And we're going to throw one back. And I'll let you guys get out of here so you can do the same. So until next time, you have chosen wisely. See ya.